Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stay for a while. I upload 3 times a week. Get ready with me, so shop my stash, trying on new makeup. If it's beauty and makeup related, I will be posting it. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell from the title of the video, today's going to be a get ready with me video and I'll be using some of my current favorite beauty items. Some of them are on the newer side and some of them are not, but it's been a rough couple of days here. So I kind of just want to put some makeup on and look decently. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, sorry, I already started. I thought I was recording, but I was not. So pulled my hair back. I did go into a tiny bit of the Ordinary Milky Toner. Now I'm gonna jump in to this Smashbox anti-redness primer. I feel like I'm a little red today. So unless you follow me on Instagram, you have no idea what I'm talking about when I said it's been a rough few days over here. I got food poisoning. It started Monday afternoon, Monday night. It was either a salad that I ate or a shrimp cocktail or both. Monday's symptoms were at a minimum, not too bad. Nausea, dizziness, headache. I was just feeling icky and gross, you know? And then Tuesday, right? I'm gonna mix the Tom Ford and Glossier. Vomiting started. So everything that I ate Monday and Tuesday morning, I puked it. Yeah. And then after that, I was not able to keep the liquids that I did drink. I started with some 7-Up to kind of ease my tummy. I recall my mom giving us saltines and like Sprite or 7-Up whenever we had an uneasy belly. And so I thought, okay, let me drink some 7-Up and see if it'll help. Well, my stomach did not really like the sugar. So I puked all liquids the second time. So Tuesday was rough. Tuesday was really rough. I felt just gross, bloated, even though I really didn't have much in my stomach. After that, I drank coconut water and that seemed to stay down. Tuesday night was rough. Didn't sleep well. Yesterday, which was Wednesday, no puking, thankfully, but you know what else comes along with food poisoning. Well, that has been happening and it's not fun. Last night was not a fun night. Whatever I did get to eat yesterday, I only ate once. It sat in my stomach all day. It wasn't like ready to puke sitting, but like it's just taking a while to maybe get digested. But at night it was just not nice. Heartburn like no other. Gosh, the last time I experienced heartburn like that was when I was pregnant with the twins. So I had to sleep sitting up the whole night, and then for about 45 minutes I kept waking every 5 minutes and having to go to the restroom. So it was a long night. And for today, all I've had is water. I did run. I know, crazy. Why would I run? Because I feel better when I do. So I was able to get a 5K, which is 3.1 something miles. So I was able to get that in. It was fueled by Bang and some gummies that I ate to help give a tiny bit of energy. And so I wouldn't have a headache when I was done. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with over here. Okay, for the Tom Ford shade 6, although I don't even think that is available anywhere anymore. And then for the Glossier shade number 8, I need to stop talking so much. The kids have been extra needy, of course. My sister and my parents are currently without electricity. I think it's been 3 days now since Beryl hit. So also dealing with that on the back of my mind, not being able to be there and help. It's just been crazy over here. Yeah, that's what's been going on over here. But I decided to film because I need to do a little bit of pre-filming for when we go to Houston because I have nothing and I haven't really bought any new makeup. I don't feel like anything has really stood out. I mean, there's a couple of things, there is, but like I really don't need it. Cali Ray Under Eye Brightener and Golden Hour, and I'm gonna jump into the Laura Mercier concealer a tiny bit. It's the older one that I think is being discontinued. But how are you doing? How are you doing on this lovely and fabulous day? No one has told you today you're fabulous and you deserve the best. Oh, okay. I know my husband, of course, is not home. And I hate it because I know that he feels like he's never here when shit happens. And that's how I feel when shit happens, you know? But I'm trying not to think, because I feel like when stuff's going down, you are so in your emotions and so in the moment that you find it easy to just kind of dwell on the fact, like for me, for instance, I'm by myself, my husband's not home. It's so easy for me to sit there and dwell and be like, gosh, everything needs to happen when he's not here. Why? You know? But it's me going through the emotions in the current moment. And I kind of just need to take a step back and just kind of, I guess, look at the bigger picture, you know? It could have been worse. I know of some food poisoning cases where people have had to go to the hospital and mine wasn't too that bad, you know? So yeah, I'm over here trying to be positive. Love that for me. All right, I'm gonna jump into some cream products. Say liquid bronzer. I have the second to lightest shade, Salt. It's also hard to sit here and complain, you know, when there's like 1 million people still without power in Houston, and then just everything else in the world going on. But sometimes it just helps to say it out loud, you know? Feel like you are heard and not ignored. All of your feelings are validated, even if they are not the worst problems in the world, you know? So do not ever feel like you cannot say what's going on because you feel that your problems are unimportant. Big or small, they are your problems, and if you need to voice them, voice them. The Simi Haze cream bronzer. Yeah, so my sister and my parents are currently without power. And of course I feel helpless because I can't physically be there to help. If you have been to Houston, then you know how big of a deal that is, especially right now. I feel July, August, I mean, it's hot all the time, but I definitely feel like those months, July, August, September, sometimes even October, they're one of the hottest months in Houston. So the fact that there is 1 million people without power, oh my gosh, that must be hell. That must be hell. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna jump into both of these. The new shade Guava in the cream blush from Refi Beauty. It is so pretty. So pretty. And the Huda Beauty blush filter. I mean, I see people talk about it on Instagram, more than likely TikTok as well. But here on YouTube, I haven't really seen too many people say much about these. I love it. I think it is one of the easiest liquid blushes I have ever worked with. She was not kidding when she said you could blend this blind. BK Beauty in 1.7. It's honestly and truly that easy to use. And apparently they all have a different scent. Who said that? Steph from Babs Beauty. The shade that I have is Strawberry Cream. And by the way, I always link the exact products that I'm using down below in the description box. I think one of the things that YouTube creators can kind of like, when we put everything in the description box, it takes time. It takes time to find the links, to put them in there. And when we get a comment and all it does is ask us like, oh, what lip combo are you wearing? Oh, what concealer are you wearing? Like, it can sometimes be like a huge bummer because we put all of that work to put the information in the description box and you're letting us know that you're just too lazy to like actually go and look for yourself. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've done that before, but like I guess now that I'm the one that's, you know, putting all that information down there, and now I know how much work it freaking takes. Yeah, so just check the description box. Okay, I did powder my under eyes off camera. I went into the Makeup Forever pressed translucent powder. I just want to show you this pan real quick if I can get this open. You see that? I'm so proud of it. Now I'm going to jump into the RMS powder, the new one that they recently launched. This is actually a really nice powder. I've been enjoying this. I might end up taking this to my Houston trip. I'm just going to grab what's on here for now, and if I need to sift some out, I will. Okay, gosh, I feel like it's been nothing but me complaining since I got on camera. It's totally not what I was going for today's video. Oh, and to top it all off, I, of course, got my monthly visitor. Was it yesterday? They're being super loud, by the way. Okay, the two newest bronzers in my collection are the RMS and the Unearthly. I've actually been picking up the Unearthly a tiny bit more than the RMS. So for today, we're going to use the RMS, which I have in shade Malibu Muse. This is really, really pretty. I don't know yet if I'm going to do an eye look. Let me see, that's so pretty. I want to say the Unearthly has a very similar finish to this, just the shade is different. It's a tiny bit darker, maybe has a little bit more of like a reddish purple undertone. Then this is like a pretty warm bronzer, you know? Okay, now we're gonna jump into the Kosas Blushes Life blush in Dreamland. This is the blush that I've been wanting to pick up the most out of the newest blushes that I've purchased. Powder formulation, that is. It's just so pretty. I was so impressed when I first tried them. This is the Sonia G Soft Cheek. Kosas really hit it out of the park with this one. Everything's looking beautiful. Base, everything. Okay, I am back. My Hartley girl, who is my girl twin, she keeps jumping on the couch and she keeps falling and she keeps getting hurt. Does she listen to me when I tell her to stop jumping on the couch? No, of course not. Why would she? You know, because I clearly only tell her to stop doing things because I don't want her to have fun, you know? Okay, the Patrick Ta Duo Highlighter. I feel like these have been getting mixed reviews. I have the shade Daddy, and I actually have been really enjoying this. I prefer powder and cream up top. It's just so pretty, very natural, which if that's not your vibe, you probably won't enjoy this. The MY3 from the My Kid Co and Danessa Myricks. So I go in with the powder first, and then I go in with a cream on top, and it just gives it this beautiful, natural, like glow from within. I prefer using it together than the powder separately. And this is the BK Beauty 113, which is my absolute favorite brush for cream and liquid highlights. It just works so perfectly. You see that? It's like that glass looking kind of highlight. All right. Brow gel is on. I went in to the Refi Beauty Lamination Gel and then a tiny bit of the Make Beauty Gel on top of that. But now for lips. So I feel like I've mostly been gravitating towards the lip blush in the shade Guava and the Milk Makeup Tint. I've just been wanting my lips to be easy, you know? But the new lipsticks from What's Up Beauty, the Egyptian Queen collection, the formulation is just so pretty. Honestly, these lipsticks, like, I am truly impressed. I've been using Seba and the Eye of Raw a tiny bit more than this one, which is in ink. So we're gonna put this on today, and then we're gonna see what lip liner we use, because this one's like a warm tone, almost terracotta nude. See that? Oh, beautiful. Okay, I picked up my Dominique Cosmetics lip liner in Nudie. And also, I lied when I said I haven't ordered anything new. I am on my very last drops of my eyelash serum. So I did place an order at Sephora, and I went ahead and ordered the new lip liner formulation from Make Beauty. I only picked up one shade, so I'm excited for that to get here. There's a couple of other items I picked up in my order. Oh my gosh, I'm really going over my light. All right, my lovelies, here is the completed makeup. Absolutely love it. It's fresh, it's simple. It's what I would wear every single day if I was someone that would put makeup every single day. The base is looking so good. That powder, that RMS powder, I'm really enjoying it. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly all does mean the world to me, especially those of you who are just so nice in the comment section and tell me that I kind of seem normal, like your everyday person out there when you hear my kids in the background. Thank you. I am so self-conscious about that. Yeah, so I hope this video, you enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't too much of a complainer today, but I feel like when I sit down with my girls, with my people, like this is the kind of stuff that we talk to. And so when I sit down to film, especially Get Ready With Me, where it's more of chill vibes, I feel like I'm talking to my people, you know, and a lot of that usually entails talking about struggles, life lately, I guess complaining, which I feel like my problems are very minimal and very small in comparison to what else is going out there in the world. So that's also another reason why I do feel like I need to apologize, you know, because they're so insignificant compared to what's out there. Yeah, hope it wasn't too much of a downer. Thank you so much for being here. Like I've said and will keep saying, I appreciate all of you. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye.